And this is my little area over here. There's baby bee. Oh my gosh, look at that bunny. Oh wow, look at that mirror. Whoa. Looks like a truck to be here. So I don't know if this is a good time to go. They got the big banana. I'm sitting here right across from the Goodwill. You know what? Let's just go in. Hello, fellow Earthlings of this planet. Sorry. Hi, welcome back to my vlog. I'm starting off the day today. Well, I did just drop my mom off at the airport. So we did that. We had a great visit. She's on her way back to Florida, and I got to get things back into the swing of things again and back into a normal schedule. I'm actually at Southern Roots, which is the antique mall that my booth is in. I'm going to go in and fluff it a little bit. I'm going to prepare. I'm actually going to mark it down. I'm going to have a, because this week I'm going to get some things priced to bring here, but I thought maybe I could just do a little bit of a markdown to try to get rid of some of the things that are there. We did condense it down. I had a bigger booth and now I'm in a smaller booth because it's just more manageable for me to keep filled at this point. So we'll take a look at that, and then we'll walk around and do a little bit of shopping. I do have a few errands to run today, and so we're just gonna spend the day together, run a few errands, check out the booth, check out the antique mall, and we'll just spend some time together today, you and I. So let's go into Southern Roots. It's here in Bedford, Indiana. It's a great mall. So let's go in and see. All right, we are here, Southern Roots. It's right off of Highway 37. So let's go on in. The Mad Housewife and her lovely displays. Oh, she's got a piece of furniture in here now. But her displays are always so good. Look at this. She's taken this recipe box. It's actually a really good idea. And put some faux succulents in there. Isn't that cute? It's only $6. You could even like Cricut something on there too. That is really cute. Such a good idea. I'm going to be coming in here and doing another live sale. And here we've got some starts. Wandering June. It's pretty too. That is one thing I need to get, and I'm going to get some of this paint for those shelves for my little minis. I'm trying to decide what color would be the best color to paint. Yeah, I'm over here in Al and Jamie's booth, but this resin paint, it's Rethink Junk. This is English Moss. I think I'm going to use this to paint the outsides of some of those printer shelves. And she said you don't have to sand it, you just have to use this prep on it. So it's going to be a project for another video. But like just this little tub is $22.50, so it's we're gonna give it a try. But let's check out Al and Jamie's booth while we're over here, and then we will go over and check my booth out. Yeah, here's the Vintage Hunters. You can find them on Vamp, and Vintage Hunters also has a YouTube channel too, so make sure that you follow them over there as well. Got some nice art pieces and some great uranium glass. He's cute. I got some nice things over here in Vintage Hunter land. There's a bunny on a nest. $75. What is this? I don't know what you are. You're a half of a bear. Little halfy bear. And yes, there are Cabbage Patches down there and Pound Purries. I have already looked at them. I'm trying to resist. So this was what used to be my booth, was this whole section, and it was just too much. So Christy has taken this part over. She purchased this piece of furniture from me, and it looks great with this Metlocks in here. It's perfect. Isn't that pretty? It's really nice. Oh, look at the little, it's the little sprout. They're corn holders. Oh my gosh, those are cute. See, this is the kind of stuff that I like. I think I'm gonna get good bread, good meat, good gosh, let's eat. Oh, there's no dinger. Oh, it's time to get the tulips out, friends. It's time to get the tulips out. Oh, this is pretty. The dried flowers in there for $10. That's really pretty. Oh, look, this has a little spoon that matches. I like that. All right, let's go. I'm gonna put this in here. This is my little area over here, and I've got to. Well, I mean, it's still pretty full. That's what I'm saying. So I think I'm gonna have a sale. What I thought about doing too is coming out here and doing a live sale. There's a Rushton hobo down there. Let me check out booth 16, because I'm certain that there are some things over here that, oh, look at that Easter Snoopy. My gosh. There's Baby Bean. Oh my gosh, look at that bunny. Oh, look at this bunny. Oh my goodness gracious, he is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get you, bunny. Look, there's Kip. Look at that pig. Look at that chick. Those are, oh gosh, my brain is not working. Oh, good Lord. Gosh, there's Casper. Oh my gosh, it's Casper the friendly ghost. He no longer squeaks, but I'm gonna get him, and there's all kinds of goodies in there. Look at this skunk. I just bought this. I still haven't tested it to see if he works. That's a kitschy skunk. And look at these guys. Are they egg people? Yeah, they're little egg guys. And then, what is this? Garfield. What is this? It's an eraser. Look at that. Look at that packaging, though. It's Garfield's big head coming out of that packaging. Garfield gift tags. Self-stick gift tags. Look at this bunny. Okay. Well, I'm going to get some of these things. Look at these little baskets. These are from the train. The Chessie train. There's a June Angel. There's Joseph. Was Kip, were you a Shirt Tails? I don't know. Look at these. Those are great. Okay, I'm going to just take a look around. There's Jiminy Cricket. There's pillowcases down there. You know, it's been a long time since I've done some shopping. We'll walk around and see everything else, but I'm going to take a look at this stuff first. Polish pottery. It's really, really pretty. $40 for the set. She got all of the crocheted chickens and bumblebees. Some snowmen. And these. It's a neck pillow. And carrots. Yeah, I'm not going to go live today, but I am going to come out here and have a live sale. I might do it next Monday. I might do that. So hopefully y'all can come to the live sale and from my booth. I'm probably just going to stick with my booth, and then I will come out here again on another day. But let me show you. These are the things that I've gotten from booth 16. I am going to get baby beans because, you know, Jiminy Cricket. These are linen pillowcases. This little Easter spun Easter chick. Another bunny, new old stock bunny. That bunny, that's fantastic. California pottery bunny. These two little corduroy bunnies. That skunk. Casper. This bird has a chipped beak, but I think it still has life. He's still got life. I only have one of these shirts left too. Okay, I'm enough out of my booth. And we are gonna do that paint. That's gonna be in another upcoming vlog. There's little doggies out there. I'm also looking for something that I can use. I have a fairy lamp top. So I'm like, this would be good. Yeah, that would be good as a base. So I think I'm gonna get that. The top that I have is amber, so the clear glass will be okay with it. I think we'll have to just see when we get it together. Well, we're just right around the corner from Riverside, so we're gonna go into Riverside. Now booth 16 she has a shelf in here. So she doesn't have a full booth since she's at the Southern Roots booth, so we're gonna check out her shelf while we're in here as well. Haven't been in this room in a while. There's babies. Oh, look at you, baby. Your eyeballs are kind of in your head, girl. You're $15. Are you haunted? You might be. Oh, partridge in a pear tree. Oh, a Polaroid. See, they used to have the Cabbage Patch. That was a clown in here. Look at you. You got little teeth. Oh, you bit me. That's me after I've had one too many margaritas. All right. See if Daphne's got any critters. She's got a big octopus. Some little duckies. Those are cute. And there is a Santa. Big Santa head. And squids. Candy corns and ghosts down there. Oh, this I think was like for cherished teddies, but now everything I look at, I'm like, that could be repainted and I can make that into a trinket. I'm all about the trinkets. Look at that old golf bag. That would, honestly, I could see Rachel, my friend Rachel, hanging that up. That is really cool. It's a canvas golf bag. I could see, like, look at the golf clubs too. These are all wooden. These are actually pretty cool. I don't know nothing about no golf clubs. I don't know nothing about that. Look at the old miner's hat. And that's where the little light would be attached to that. I think that, like, look, you could be a pencil sharpener collector and put all your pencil sharpeners on that shelf. I like that. What is this? Oh my gosh, are you hippos? Oh my gosh, you are hippos. You're hippos. How much are you? $10. My goodness, look at these little hippos. Does somebody need hippo salt and pepper shakers? Are you a ceramic art studio? No. They're $10. They're very cute. I like this shelf too. These candy boxes are neat. Look at the little telephone. The Tot telephone. How much is this one? $18. But see, there would be candy, little candy balls. Oh, look, it still has the Jeanette, Pennsylvania. It still has the paper on the bottom. That is pretty neat. And these, the bus victory lines. Oh, I love that. And that's $21, like the V for victory. There's some more telephones over here too. And they still have the paint on them, which is really cool, and the plane. Yeah, so the candy would have went in here, and then they would have had a little collectible. A lot of times you do see the dog ones. That's really pretty neat. Oh, wow, look at that mirror. Whoa. Look at that. Hi, everybody. My pants are too long. $175 for this beveled mirror. That is a huge mirror. What do we see, guys? Ooh, a shoulder pulley. Look at that. Tap shoes. I don't think I'm allowed to have these. I think that would be frowned upon in my home, considering we have all hardwood floors. Those could be my house shoes. I could walk around in my house. But buttons. So how much does he see? If you get a bunch of these cheese boxes, you can put a bunch of them together to make a trinket shelf too, but I'm mainly looking for the wooden silverware dividers, or just really anything that I could use to make my own printer shelf, because I don't want to spend $100 on one. Although after I get done with all my supplies and everything, we might be close to that. I still don't have nothing in my cart. Nothing. Hi, Jimmy Dean. Now we used to go around the corner to booth 16, and booth 16's booth is right here. Now there's still a very nice booth over here, but it's just not. It's not her booth anymore. She's got a shelf in here, which we'll go look at. Look at this set here. It is $59 for the Snow White refrigerator, the sink, and the stove. Isn't that great? Looney Tunes lights. How much is this? $40 for the Amish butter print Pyrex. I love that globe, but I can't start doing these big globes. I can't. I barely have enough room for my small ones. I almost bought these telephones. I love this teal one. It's $10. I mean, wouldn't that be so great in a display? Look at the two of them. That looks like a boobie. I thought that was a boobie. That's a hat. Yes, hat. But I like that. I like those two together. Wouldn't those be cute together? This one has some, it's missing this thing. This one's 12. This one's 10 probably, because it has that damage there. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Pick or pass? Pick or pass, what do you think? They're kids' toy phones. I think they'd be cute in a display. So let me know in the comments what you think. Cute little tea set too. The box is adorable. Look at her. And then look at the little plates with the little ducks. It's $30, but it is all complete in the original box. But that box is darling. This dolly cradle. Look at that. This little wicker dolly cradle. It's $13. Let's see what it looks like. Might be too small for my cabbage patches, but oh, it's really cute. I like that. So this is the shelf. This little area back here is now booth 16. She's got some cuties. I've sold these little giant guys. He's $2. He's got his friend here. Little squeaker Joseph. She's really cute too. She was from Mammoth Cave. She's Joseph. There's a carnival prize. Boy, girl, you've had some makeup done, girl. Bugs Bunny lamp. These little Wade Winsies, which look cute in a printer shelf. It's a boat and a wagon. Little dogs. You are Joseph Pompadour. This is so cute. This is a Rushton mouse. Let's turn you around, kitty cat. That one's cute too. Look at these little sugared eggs. Wow. Made from actual sugar. I wouldn't want to ship those. Here, $5 for the celluloid dolly. There's another pink poodle lamp. Pink poodle lamp. I'm gonna keep dancing. Pink poodle lamp. Actually, I don't need another one of these, but I have a stand. I need one to go on the stand, so I might actually get that to go with that. There's Valentine's Day stuff down there. Popcorn bunny. There's a box. It's pretty. For $2. Lux. Oh my gosh. Stay.
Hey, do you want to do the chicken dance?
No, I don't want to do the chicken dance. We've sold him a couple times. He's $10. This one. And he sings. Get ready. Here it goes. Okay. It's pretty cute. Look at that grumpy little bunny there. I feel so sad for you, bunny. Why are you tugging at my heartstrings, bunny? You're tugging at my heartstrings. I don't know. I'm going to get this to go with that thing that I have. Parrot to get. I am going to get this. I can't resist it. I think that it's neat. There. We'll put that in there. Okay. So we're at Five Below and it looks like a truck is being here. So I don't know if this is a good time to go because I'm certain they haven't gotten stuff off the truck. But if we can come in here and get some dumplings, some squishies. Last time I was in here, they had no squishies, so hopefully they'll have some today. All right, so the music is popping, as it usually is when you're in Five Below. But last time I had seen some people were finding some things on these little end cap things. Like there's some Lafufus up there for $5. They do have these nice phone pouches. Ooh, I do need some socks. Those are pretty cute. Nah, I don't need them that bad. These are really cute. They're $7. Look at those, the little cherries. And these have shells and they have a handle. Mark will be so mad if I would buy this because we do not need any more cups. But those are really cute for $7. They have matching candles. Honestly, if they had this one in the glass, I probably would get it. Those are really cute for $5. So you can get a cup and a matching candle. They just have a lot of fun stuff in here. They've got SpongeBob. But let's go, oh my gosh, the music is so loud. I'm really just wanting to go back here to look for the squishies. I'm still learning the layout of this store. But I know they're back here. Hopefully this music isn't be too hard for me to use. There's Reptar. Oh my goodness. Reptar. They've got Shrek. Oh, these are cute too. These little, oh my gosh, look at the little Winnie the Pooh. It's Piglet as a butterfly. And they've got Pooh as a little bumblebee. Oh, there's Stitch. Those are really cute. So this is the little art section, and down here is where I had seen squishies before. What are these? Hiss chips. Nacho Supreme. Are these food? Do you eat these?
Like all the best characters, craft kits,
real snakes? Wait, what is this? Nacho Surprise. Well, I feel like I need to get this. It's $3. I'm gonna put it in there. Let's see. Oh, good grief. Do we need giant fake poop?
The hunt is
what?
Only here at Five Below.
Does anybody need some giant fake? And apparently you've got these tweezers so you can pick the gunk out of your poo. Pick out all the corn. Okay, that might be a little weird even for me, and I like weird things. Ooh, there's a slap tongue. This intrigued me. It's $5. The goldfish slime. It's got a goldfish up in there. It says it's scented. What is it scented? Look inside. It has a pet squishy fit. I feel like I need to get one of these. I've looked at them every time I've came in here. So I think I'm going to get one. Look at these. These are Tabalicious fluffy chicks. Look at the little baby chicks. Oh my gosh, look at the little hamster. See, some of these though, you don't take out, there's a duck. Oh, the duck is cute. Do you take these out though? Because I've seen some that are like really, really Really, really squishy. But that little hamster is pretty cute. I don't know. Bubble Lab Explosion, stackable bubbles, wall walker. Back in my day, these were like little spiders. They're wacky walkers, and you throw them against the wall, and they would walk down the wall. Oh, they got the big banana. Okay, I'm gonna get the big banana. I did have Nido, and it says 5 per customer, which is what they do with the dumplings too. So these are, you go up there. I think these are the ones that you don't take out of the bag, which I don't like that. Those I'm not a fan of. I've gotten that monkey. These are jumbo hexa squeeze. Collect every collar. Well, I don't think we need to collect every collar. It's just a big, I don't like the liquid ones as much. Bouncy ball. Remember these from the 80s, kids? Well, okay, well, that's the squishies. Let's go look at the blind bags. Aisle of the blind bags. This is a kitty cat face. Mystery squishy critter. Which one will you find? What do they look like? I don't know. Invader Zim. Oh, here's a Bob's Burger squishy. They do have the clickies, which are fidgets. There's the dress to impress. Mystery model. What do you get? You get an outfit, her hair, the doll, her shoes. Oh, there's the Littlest Pet Shop. Yes. We're going to get a Littlest Pet Shop. Series 2. I'll throw that in the... We've got Creepies, Tokidori. What are these? See, those were cute. We had gotten one of those before, but what is this? Surprise plush clip-on. These are like... Look at that shark hat. Oh, you can't see that shark has shoes on. That looks like a poopy. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Surprise clip-on for your, I don't know. They look a little hokey. These were really, really cute. I kind of feel like I want to get another one. Hopefully we'll get not the same one that we already had. Here's more Littlest Pet Shop. These are the sweet and sour pets, so I think we're just going to stick with the glowy one. These are the little bubble babies. We'll get a bubble baby. But up here we have the Kuromi figures, which are really pretty cute. But see, these are so small. Oops. These are small. It's almost like for $5 you can get a big thing. We also have, see, I like these, but they all look the same. All right, we'll get one though. Till Death Do Us Part. See, some of these I've never even heard of before. There's Five Nights at Freddy's squishy. There's Minecraft squishies. There's more Fugglers. South Park. What is this? Mystery vinyl figure. Wait, are these $20 though? I think these are $20. Not Your Hero. Okay, this is what they look like. Are they like supposed to be like Labubus? Hero Duck, Hero Bunny, Hero Puppy. I'm just like $20. Oh, they got the butts. Oh, they're squishies though. I don't like the squishies. I just like things on butts. The vinyl. Because the clips were pretty stupid. So I'm not going to get the clips because they were pretty stupid. What are these? Original Mix Buddies, Cartoon Network. All right, I'll get one of those. Adventure Time. I think I already have one of these already. There are the Teddy Bears. What is this? Breakfast Besties. Moofa. 13 characters to collect. Okay, we'll get one of those. Oh, there's Disney Doorables Micro Motion. All right, so here's a Fuggler mystery. So we will get one of those. This looks like the big monster one I got. Look at this tooth. See, these are really cute. I like these fugglers. So these are fine, but you know what you're getting. It kind of takes the fun out of the blind bag. Look at this one. Look at those teeth. They just make me laugh. That's this fuzzy one. There's his teeth. There's those little teeths in there. Okay, we just left Five Below and spent a stupid amount of money in there. I did get that big nanner. I got the last one. I did a little haul over on TikTok, so follow me on TikTok. I will link it in the description. So I'm doing those. Well, and on the Misty Show too, guys, I am doing these openings as shorts over on the Misty Show. So I got a lot to add to my already full bin of nonsense, of whimsy, of fun. Here, we can take you off, cord, tag, whatever you're called. These are great. I got the cheese and I like it, but man, I'm telling you what, if you've got arthritis, this guy looking at me like, she got a big banana. If you have arthritis, these things are good for therapy. They are, and they're fun to squeeze. I just wish they smelled. That's why I like slime, is because slime is like multi-sensory. You got the feel and the sound and the smell. So that's why I really like slime. I need to order some more slime. I haven't done that in a while. I'm sitting here right across from the Goodwill, and you know what? Let's just go in. We'll go in. I need to get my nails done. That's my next stop, is getting my nails done. But you know what? We're here. We just left Five Below. Let's just go into Goodwill. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Good grief. It's like a dadgum traffic jam in the Goodwill parking lot. All right. I'm not expecting much, but we'll see. Warning. I thought that said something else. It rocks. That's what it says. Moving on. Let's go to the one aisle of hard goods. This little nativity. That's really kind of cute. It's 99 cents. You put candles up here. Oh my gosh, I used to have that. That's Boyd's Bear. Oh, it's made in Japan. A little nativity scene. Alright. Oh, well. Gee, look at you. You're made from a soap bottle. $3.99. What happened to you? Did you get too close to the sun? I think you were supposed to be more erect as a, what is that, lighthouse. Oh, look at you. You're vintage Disney, I think. Disney store. Let's see. My gosh, the music is popping. I think you're a little bit more, you're happy. I think you might be, but I'll put you where you belong. There's more of your buddies over there. We might get the rest of you and your buddies. Just find myself just being happy when I'm over here looking at the toys. What are you supposed to be? I don't know. I don't think there's any more of those Happy's Buddies. You're a Build-A-Bear. Certain Build-A-Bears can sell for a stupid amount of money. I'm just saying. If you go to your eBay app and you filter out and look at solds, you'll see, and then sort it from most expensive or highest, and you'll be able to see what to look out for. Are you? Oh my gosh, I can't reach you. I see you, Grogu. I don't think you're Build-A-Bear. Yeah, you are. I'm gonna have to try to get that one. Oh, you're cute. How much are you? You're $3.99. And there is you can see this is from 2018. It's a spring. So let me, thought I forgot my phone there for a minute. Let me look this up. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of it on my eBay app. And then it's a spring bunny with a floral pattern, but then I'm going to filter and I'm going to scroll down and it says show more, and I'm going to do sold. One sold for $8.27. One sold for $9.50. So I'm not going to get you, although you are very, very cute. You are very, very cute, but somebody else will love you. Oh my gosh, look at this. What is this? He's hugs and cuddles. He's really weighted. He's $3.99. Hugs and cuddles. 2024. He looks like a big doodle. Might have to look into him. That's a happy star. His tag's missing. That's an Ewok. Might have to get the Ewok to go with our Star Wars collection. See, here's another Build-A-Bear bunny. It's a little bit, I mean, it's, again, they've got this little tag, the little tush tag right there. It'll say the date. So this was from 2021. So again, I'm going to try the same thing. And we'll see if this, what's this? That's a little lava lamp. That's kind of cute. Love is magic. Is it like a, snow globe. I keep calling it a water globe. All right, so let's take a picture of this one. He's sitting right next to you, by the way. Merry Mint Purple Sparkles Bunny. And we're going to filter again to sold. Oh, one sold for $24.95. So that guy, but see, one sold for $9.99. One sold for $9.90. Why did that one sell? It just sold in February. Why did that one sell for so much more money? That is bizarre. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I don't know. You're Build-A-Bear too, I believe. No, are you Disney? How much are you? You're $3.99 as well. We're going to get you Ewok. And I'm going to figure out about that guy. Oh, I got so excited there for a minute. I thought this was Figment. It's not. He's a kangaroo. 2008, the Mommy and Me company. I could sit and go and take pictures and figure out and look through all of this plush to see if there's anything in here. Caribbean Queen. See, here's a Jurassic Park plush. Wonder if there's any value in him. How much is he? He's $2.99. All right, I'm gonna just keep looking, and if I see once I see something else, or if I see something else, you're a Care Bear, but you're new, then I will. Heard these you're broken. Pillow pets are kind of popular right now again. Do you remember Pillow Pets? Okay, I'll be back. All right, so this guy is a win because they sell for about anywhere between $18 and $20 for the Jurassic Park plush. So we'll get him. I still need to look at that fuzzy dog. Okay, now I'm for real gonna be back in a minute. Well, I ended up getting a couple shirts for Mark. I did get those plush that I showed you. I ended up looking up that like Labradoodle, and it is like a warming, like a calming thing. And so I ended up getting it, and I want to say that it sells for, I don't know, $20 to $24 or so. So we'll give it a try. Now, what time is it? I'm not going to have time to get my nails done today. I'm going to have to do it in the morning before I go into the shop. I'll do that. I'd rather go in the morning anyway. I think it'll be less busy. But I have an appointment at 4 o'clock at Walgreens to get my whooping cough, what is it called? DTAP shot, that Emma wants us to get before, the baby comes. The doctor recommended it. So I'm going to get mine done today. And I think Mark's getting his done tomorrow. So we're all going to be up to date on that. And then we'll go home and I'll start editing this video. But it was a fun day. I did get some squishies. I got some squishies, and we got some some toys to unwrap for the Misty show. So again, don't forget to follow me or subscribe to my channel over there. And I'm come over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com. I had to plug that too. Okay, guys. We're going to go to Walgreens and get our shot. And then I'll check back in with you when I get to the house, because it's been a while since you've seen Maybelle and Fluffer Pants, and maybe you just want to say hi, or they want to say hi to you. Okay. I'll see you when we get back home. Well, I am back home now. I already got my jammy clothes on. Maybelle, here she comes like a rocket. Like a rocket. You want to say hi? Okay. There she is. All right. Well, Mr. Fluffer Pants, you already know where he is. He is sleeping with Dad. So I'm not going to go in there and disturb him. Dad's taking a nap. But it was a productive day. We dropped Mom off at the airport. We went and got some squishies. Okay, ma'am. And, yeah. It was a fun day. I still need to work on getting some things priced for my booth. And I am going to go, I think maybe Monday. Maybe Monday I might go live from my booth and maybe try to do a live sale. See if anybody's interested in some of the things that I have. And if they're not, then they're not. Then you're not. But anyway, I have been filming content for the Misty show. So if you haven't been following me over on my second channel, I would like for you to follow me over there if you want to. It's just kind of a fun channel for me. I'll do unboxings, and I've been doing shorts of blind bags, like the little, the squishies like that we got from Five Below today, and also on TikTok. I will link all of those in the description. And, it was a nice day today. It was a beautiful day outside. I do have plans to go to the museum here locally, and we're going to go back out to the cemeteries now that the weather it's becoming spring again, because I do want to go out and explore a little bit more out there, and then just take some day trips and get out and explore, just around the community within, a couple hour distance. See what we can find. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for spending the day with me, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.